everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video. So today we're going to be answering some questions from you guys, the Van Fam. So I uploaded a little question box on my close friend story on Instagram. So yeah, let's get started. So the first question is, what is your favorite memory for you? Well, my favorite memory is meeting Bam for the very first time. That was the best experience ever. I will pop out a picture right at the end of this bit. And yeah, that was one of my favorite memories ever, just meeting them for the very first time. I cried. Little 12-year-old me just crying so much. But yeah, thank you so much for the question. You're amazing. You know who you are. You know who you are. But yeah, here comes the next question. Hello everyone, welcome back to the next segment of the questions. 5 things that about Leo. So I can talk about Leo forever and ever. So 5 things is a lot. So as many of you know or may not know, Leo is my favorite person in the whole entire world. I love that man to pieces. He is my 143. If you know, you know, you know. So my 5 favorite things. Okay, thank you for the question. You know who you are. So my 5 favorite things is his smile. His smile is very contagious. So that's one. Next one is how down the earth this man is. Like, he is so down to earth. He's so kind. He is so generally so lovely, and I love him so much. If anyone's listening to this, just want to say, Leo, I love you so much, and I miss you so much, and I hope that you're doing okay. And I love you. I love you. I love you. And next, my ultimate favorite thing was the final tour. It was in Birmingham, the last Birmingham show, and I remember I was just so sad, and I was just really sad because it was the last one. And I remember Leo was just like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?" Like, no. And he literally gave me the biggest hug, and we chatted for a long time about things, and he gave me the biggest hug. He got something to get, you got water, and yeah, I'll never forget that memory. And another one was we were meeting outside, and there was a bunch of people there, and he was about to go back inside, and he was like, so we took one picture, and I took a bunch of other pictures of other people, and then he came back to me. I was about to like leave, and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna take one more picture with you because I'm not gonna share the actual reason, but he's like, because you are very special, and yeah, that's all I will say on that. But yeah, so that's my 5 things with Leo. Probably I can talk about Leo all the time, but yeah, thank you so much for the question. I appreciate it. And here comes the next one. Bye. So I have another question, which is, what is my favorite Eloise song? So my favorite Eloise song is Lost in the Moment. Lost in the Moment means a lot. Lost in the Moment is a mental health song, which we all struggle with our mental health, and that song I have a deep connection with. So yeah, thank you so much for the question. And yeah, here comes the next one. Question is, someone asked, are you excited for any tours? Well, hopefully. I'm currently waiting, and I've been waiting very patiently for a Leo tour. But first, he has to release music, which he hasn't done that yet. Mr. Leo, I love you, but like I just miss you. Okay, I miss you a lot. But a Leo tour, and hopefully in the future, again the Bees and Eloise tour, which I will go to. And yeah, hopefully then tours come, and maybe a Charlie tour. But yeah, thank you so much for the question. Here comes the next one. Last question is, what is your favorite moment with Leo? So my favorite moment with Leo is, I think I mentioned this in one of the other questions, is it was the final bit of the tour. It was in Birmingham, and I was just really sad, and because it was the last show for the Birmingham bit of the tour, I was just really sad, and I walked into Platinum, and I was just really sad, and he was like, I walked in, he was like, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm just like, nope. Because it was the last time I was seeing like him as bars. So I was like, so he gave me the biggest hug, and he asked someone to get me water, and I got water, and we just chatted for a bit about things. But yeah, and another favorite moment, this is kind of a funny moment. So it was in Dublin, and he was just so excited to see me. He was like, hey, what the, and I was like, ah. And he's like, I remember you, like, ah. And he's like, is your name Pam? I was like, no, it's not Pam. No. And he's like, but yeah, that was really funny. And another favorite thing that I loved from that show was when I gave him a lion, because his old Snapchat name was Leo the Lion. So yeah, so I got him a lion as his favorite animal. So yeah, it's one of my favorites, and his reaction was just the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's so cute. But yeah, this is the end of the questions. Thank you so much, people who submitted their questions. Thank you so much, and yeah, I'll see you for our next one, next video, next week. Bye bye. See y'all next Friday. I'm gonna change my posting schedule, so there'll be videos on Thursdays and sometimes Fridays. But yeah, thank you all so much. Bye.